NASA say some big-ass rocks gon' fuck up the field and the house.
So beautiful, I'm gonna stay.
Yeah, that is NASA's city killer asteroids that are said to be heading towards us. Nigga, if you're actually under a rock, heck, stay there cause it's safer. Ain't enough cotton in the field, but y'all gonna keep picking anyway. But if you ain't, then turn your camera on and point it to the sky cause your viral moment might come from there any day now.
I have goosebumps, people.
Asteroid or not, can you imagine a world where a nigga ain't slaving away?
Okay, first of all, ain't nobody talking while I'm talking, so shut the up.
This Uncle Tom, your block philosopher, spitting while the planet plays itself. And I just want to tell y'all that NASA ain't capping when they said we gotta find asteroids before they find us. Except we blind as hell. I mean, these 500-foot mid-sized bad boys too sneaky. They don't reflect sunlight right, and they hide in Earth's orbital glare like they paying dues. Our best telescopes miss them. Yep, even the fancy ones. So who knows, maybe we gonna be needing some kind of surveyor for these asteroids or something. But for real, this is life-threatening, so what we niggas about to do other than bitch about this one? Well, our deflection game weak. DART 2022 was that viral stunt. Probe yeeted Dimorphos at 14,000 miles per hour, nudged it off path. Proof of concept, cool. But the science people already saying we would not have any way to actively deflect one right now. So bottom line, we got 15,000 undetected city smashers headed for us, and our counter is prayers and vibes. So are we truly just gonna meme the fuck out of all this and then go or what? NASA out here like, find asteroids before they find us. And half of y'all fuckers still can't find your damn passwords. 500-foot rocks sliding through orbital glare smooth as hell, hiding in sunlight like they paying rent up there. Telescopes squinting, retarded scientists sweating, 15,000 city smashers allegedly floating around, and we just vibing. 15,000. That ain't pebbles. That's zip code erasers. And yeah, we did DART in 2022. Humanity said, watch this, and yeeted a probe at Dimorphos at 14,000 miles per hour. Smacked it, nudged it. Everybody clapped and science Twitter lost its mind. It worked then, but gee, proof of concept ain't proof that niggas safe. It's like one of them black slavers slapping one mosquito and thinking malaria canceled. See, the asteroid apocalypse, that's microwave energy. Ding, flash, gone. No time to tweet, no time to post a thirst trap and impact lighting. Just regional deletion. Your whole skyline turned into a before and after slide. But Uncle Tom ain't even losing sleep over the sky like that. I'm losing sleep over the rock inside our damn skulls. Because while we bitching refreshing NASA alerts, humanity been slow cooking itself for decades. Since the 60s, fertility dropping, attention spans fried, climate simmering, AI learning how to do your job better than you, and then we got nukes sitting in silos like they waiting for somebody to have one bad Tuesday. And we got all the data, charts, graphs, white papers, TED Talks, whole conferences about extinction. Damn, nigga, we the most informed species to ever exist, but somehow still dumb as fuck. City killer warning hits, and what we do? Drop the soundtrack, add the filter, impact core aesthetic. So is old man Uncle Tom worried about the asteroid? Actually, I'm worried that if NASA put a countdown on YouTube Live, half of y'all would be in the comments asking what LUT they used. That's the real problem. The rock from heaven might miss us, but the rock in our heads already hit. Let me explain so a bitch won't be lying when she accuses me of mansplaining. Now let Big Uncle Tom introduce you to the quiet math killing us softly. Global fertility sits around 2.2, drifting toward 2.1 and below, while folks celebrating child-free glow-ups like it is a championship parade. Back in the 1960s, women were averaging 5 kids. Now entire developed nations can barely replace themselves. United States households have less than 2 kids, while South Korea flirting under 1. And to be honest, it's not even like I particularly give a fuck about babies. I'm just talking infrastructure, like who the fuck maintains the grid when half the workforce never gets born? Who pays into pensions when there are more elders than earners? Who staffs the labs that are supposed to detect the next asteroid if the pipeline dries up because everybody decided vibes over diapers? Now, while that is simmering, climate keeps applying pressure like a slow cooker nobody unplugged. We got wildfires eating states while hurricanes rewriting coastlines. And what about those retarded insurance companies quietly folding their arms and exiting stage left? Then you stack artificial intelligence on top of that, and suddenly you can see how we're fucked 6 ways to Sunday. This is not some dramatic extinction. It's just an economic erosion that hollows our every fucker on the goddamn planet. Meanwhile, nukes still exist. Not theoretical, not museum pieces. Actual warheads on actual delivery systems while world leaders posture like it is a rap battle. The doomsday clock sitting seconds from midnight and everybody acting like it is just another infographic. One miscalculation and cities glow in a way nobody asked for. So now scientific fuckers telling us we got some sexy asteroid heading our way. Why do I feel like we will have our phones out recording everything with some Snapchat filter? Maybe it's because every single threat we just listed gets baptized in meme culture within 24 hours. Asteroid warning drops and somebody already got sad violin music playing over CGI explosions talking about impact core summer. Fertility crisis becomes aesthetic minimalism with captions about peace and quiet while the demographic pyramid inverts in real time. Climate collapse gets turned into ironic edits with smiling dogs and burning rooms. Because if it is funny, then maybe it is not fatal. Artificial intelligence taking jobs and folks respond with cartoon avatars saying you are obsolete while secretly updating their resumes. Dog, aren't we some hella retarded species? We so smart we now make fun of our own fucking demise. We got nuclear tension trending and somebody syncing alert sirens to dance challenges. Lab leak fears and people joking about building immunity arcs like it is a video game expansion pack. Yeah, nigga, we did it. We commodified doom. Yeah, bitch, it's not just OnlyFans. You can monetize collapse as well. It's probably sexier than your silicone booty. You really can farm engagement off extinction scenarios. It's like prepping requires discomfort. Policy requires patience. Cultural change requires sacrifice. But posting requires just thumbs. So niggas choose that. We doom scroll until our nervous systems numb out, and then we call it being informed. We overshare every breakup, every proposal, every minor inconvenience, and now we overshare potential extinction events like they are trailer drops, city killer inbound, and somebody asking about the color grading. You know, this is the same way niggas paint the past with nostalgia. Every time the present gets heavy, niggas start romanticizing some imaginary golden era. Like the past was not just chaos with worse cameras. So anyway, here's 2026 with a new extinction event as usual. Indeed, humanity has always been dancing on fault lines. The asteroid is real. Fertility decline is measurable. Climate stress is observable. Artificial intelligence is accelerating and nuclear arsenals are active. None of that is fantasy. But the real extinction is not geological. It is psychological. It is the slow death of collective seriousness. It is paralysis disguised as irony. So look, if the sky lights up tomorrow, at least make sure your phone charged so you can stream it in HD. If the birth rates keep falling and the workforce thins out, at least make sure your algorithm still knows what you like. Appreciate the chaos while it lasts because history does not pause for some niggas' comfort. All we need is sharper cameras and hotter takes. But don't forget to subscribe before the next alert hits. Help a brother fund a bunker or at least upgrade the Wi-Fi so when the countdown starts, we can analyze it properly.
Looks like we the only 2 people with sense in this whole room. Just you and me. Just you and me.